Okay. I wonder if this is too low. I know this is recording. Alright. Tested. I'm assuming this is where it needs to be. Hello again. This is Jadar. We are back on track with our eternal run here. Damn fly. I wanted to play other ones while I'm just continuing this one, but then if I stop any other game, that will be my new continue, is my assumption. So, let's continue and go on. We should be, what, year 1200? I really didn't want to start over because I lose my power bonuses, but, you can only run this for so long. I think this might be our final setup too, but yeah, see, now I'm down to just straight up 9, so yeah, it'll go up again pretty soon. Yeah, and it's a bummer it turns red, but yeah, I think these forests are gonna be our last edition. We got the 2 boars running. And yeah, we kind of thought about doubling up again, something maybe, but oh, Anna broke. Wow, I didn't realize that. All right, yeah, we got the ogres recently. We're juicing them up. Big dogs, men in black. All right, let's continue. Stop getting in the flow, and we'll keep going. I don't think this is going to be beat for quite some time, so let's see. Now we'll get some stone shields for the homeboy. Big dog. We need one more. Alright. Yeah, you can do it. Keep it on medium. $6,042. We got up to it. I think we're a little below. Oh, that's right. We ain't got no cemeteries anymore. So we definitely got 6,000 units. 6,000 units. Let's see. I take that wild card. I think I might. Just keep taking poison thorns. There's nothing really else we can take. Get those ogres maxed out. Should be able to put 2 or 3 hours into this run. Oh, they gave me my money back. I had 0 for a minute there. Where is? And we broke in a minute. What? Oh, wait a minute. I got the store coming too? Shoot. That's too bad. 24% for the ogres already. That's good. We got 18, 24. How many you got? Don't think I want to spend any more money on resetting. We'll just grab that. We should be good. Let's see. You got combustion, don't you? Yes. 18, 16, 17. You don't really need it though. We'll give it to this big dog. Alright. We're going to run this out for a little while. Not a lot of changes I need to make. And I will be back on the voice. Thank you for watching. The Infinite Run. It has very much potential to be that infinite run we're talking about. Alright. Okay. I'm actually thinking of doing some messing around again. Let's see. I was just watching things. Let me see if it's any of these I want to use or not. No, no, no. No. Okay, so I don't really think I need these quarries or these catapults, trebuchets, truthfully. But I'm not sure if I can replace these with another big unit. You know what I mean? So I'm wondering what the next move. I'm trying to figure maybe I could do like a double spires for healing. But I've only lost, what, 800 troops at one time out of 6,000. Let's see, what else could we use that might be cool and interesting? Just some, oh, you know, maybe we'll get some more special cards like the temples and stuff like that. We'll throw down some new buildings when they pop up. What's the next store? Alright, let's do that. We'll hit the merchant. We'll see if we can find something to throw down here, because I can always earthwork the farms, the forests. You know what I mean? Like I've been doing with the quarries. I can do the forest also. But, you know, I could just run the same thing over and over and over, probably for another 1,000 years. Just a matter of, I'm just trying to mix it up to make it interesting, you know? Because we've been swapping up stuff as we go, which would be great. If I see an issue that might become a problem, I'll make the change, you know? But as of now, this is a stay. And we definitely probably ain't going to get rid of that. No, we'll keep that there. So, I mean, we'll probably keep this the way it is. And since I only have 2 of them, these are kind of, you know, 2%. It's like, yay, but, you know, I don't know if it's really all that. 12%. Well, I guess that's all right. 12% every year. I assume this is 6 because there's 3 of them, right? I mean, you know, these guys are kind of irrelevant at the moment. But I'm just trying to think, what else could we pop up there to make it cool? So let's see if something comes up fancy at the market. I just have to remember not to spend any money before then. And it's too bad this goes red, man. Because it looks so good until the red pops up, and it's like, now we gotta run that damn thing the whole game. Yeah, let's just take whatever for now. Yeah, we'll probably never have these again, and I got more than enough of them. 13, as a matter of fact. Walls are kind of lame. Where there are no spots. So just keep grabbing poison. I'll save the earthworks in case we find something cool. Because I think it should be properties coming up, right? No, I think it's going to be the ones that we want. Yeah, I don't really want to roll. How about flame? These guys are just kind of slow. Uh-oh. Come on, pull through. There you go. Alright. Got a little scary. Yeah, we don't need any more troops, that's for sure. Hopefully we get some. What was there? Like a temple and another one, right? The 2 buildings that we've seen, I think. I'm not sure if it'll help us or not, but can't remember what it actually did. But we shall see, won't we? Ah, look at that. 10% of a random stat of a random plot. Okay, we can deal with that. I think we can work that a little bit. That's unnecessary. A farm would probably bring us more trouble than not. We already have something similar. It'll be over by the time it does anything. Give me some more special stuff I might do. A mangler next to one of these big unit compositions would be a field day. But, you know, they're kind of irrelevant now. And that would be way too much lag, I think. We only get like 800 people dying at a time, so that's irrelevant. Got plenty of forest. Poison, huh? I mean, that'd be the only good spot to put it, but that's much more efficient. Yeah, poison don't matter. Another quarry. That's what we're trying to get rid of. That's too bad. I don't think we're gonna catch another special one. Oh, we've got something good. Destroy target plot forever. Oh yeah. That was a mistake. This is what we used on all three of these. I mean, these two were helpful. Had I known I'd be running this long, I probably wouldn't have done that. And like I said, I still think they should make a card that fills that in. You know, 30% at a time or whatever. Now this one I definitely shouldn't have done, because I didn't know. I forgot what Royal Decrees were. I thought it was the blue things that come across, which I haven't seen. That, you know, that says in 9 turns something's going to happen. I haven't seen that. I don't know why it's not coming up. I thought that's what this was. So I deleted this plot here, and all I got was some stupid thing. Because I already had them all the good ones by then. So that was a mistake. Unfortunately. Like, because, you know, a forest or a farm right there would be pretty good. But, yep, so we're going to put the temple probably in one of those quarry spots. Unfortunately, we can't do this because we don't want to destroy another plot forever. Yeah, we're good. What, dummy? There ain't nothing out there, dog. You good. You good. He's the big dog of the neighborhood. Hang on a second. Hang on, there's I think something's running around the roof. Go take a 1 minute break. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, he had to go out there and let them know he's still around and listening. Spoiled little bugger. Okay. Yes. Let's get back to business here. We are gonna earthworks this one and put that temple down there. Nice. Well, we'll get that thing juiced up as soon as we can. Goodbye, flamethrower. They're cool. I like the flamethrowers. But they're kind of slow, so... But you could easily fix that. You know. I'm going to try to probably do builds for everything. I mean, I'm sure they've been done many times over by people, but I'm just getting back on track, so... Too bad. Hopefully it works out. Oh, I wonder if I didn't really see if anything raised up or not. What do you got here? We don't have any kind of clone thing for this one, right? No, I don't think so. Hang on a second here. 10% of a random stat of a random plot. Now, how do we know that's working and which one it is? You know what I'm saying? And how many times and... You know what I mean? What is this affecting? How do we know what this is affecting? Who got the 10%? And when's that happen? Every year? Just one time thing? You know what I mean? Things to make you say, what in the... Something like that. I'm just curious. Too much thinking ruins my fun, so I like to know as much as possible. I got enough shit going around in my head. No. Yes. Oh, pardon me. Alright, let's continue on. We'll have to make war against the King of Nothing so we can start getting some clones. Or wildcard from them, and you can get a clone right now coming up from the nature dudes. So we're going to boost that up and then keep going. Thank you. I was hoping we'd get something. Yeah, we'll definitely take haste. We're gonna give that to the ogre. Big dogs. And I'm gonna take this just so I can sit there and think about it. And I don't think we're gonna re-roll because we just got two of them. You can have this. How about if we duplicate the ogres, maybe? Get rid of the library. Last time I did the defenders, I had trappers here, the mine guys, and then I had defenders over here, and I got a card that said, what was here? No, I had a card that said it was one of the fancy cards. It would absorb one unit and put it in the other. Absorb one random one and put it in the other. So it ended up absorbing the trappers, and then I combined the defender with it, and then doubled this one. I did this echo thing right on this. That's when we got logged out, when it froze. But then again, we get the continuation for a new game, and it puts us back. I wish I knew that a long time ago. But I mean, they fixed the computer pretty good now. So what are we to do? I mean, what is worth removing? We could definitely. There's no units. I mean, I copied this twice, so it's kind of pointless now. So it'd be more imps. We could. That's our home. We can't do that. I mean, I could get rid of the boars and copy some more defenders. That would be, what, 1,000 difference almost? But would that be good or bad? Because the boards are supposed to boost up each one hit point. So it's increasing this dude's stats by 1.5 million plus 11. Is that what it is? How is that boosting him by that much? He doesn't even have that much himself. You know what I mean? I'm a little confused. And since he doesn't do damage, I think I'm gonna do that maybe, huh? Can I get rid of... Shoot. I'd have to absorb him first. And I don't know if I can get that card by the time another king comes. Okay, yeah, I don't mean to be rambling. I'm just kind of running through scenarios. There's nothing there that's worth copying, and I'm definitely not getting rid of the forests. I think all the forests are relevant. I mean, I could get rid of this one and double up another defender unit. We could do that, actually, because he's still getting 2, but he's only getting 1 now. It's not like we need him, but, it's something to do. To do around the beacons, but I think the forest is probably the end game kind of thing for him. So we are going to what? And is it worth it? I think we should do another batch of defenders and see if the computer can take it and see how the game does, just to test it, because I know this thing will run till, this is a never-ending setup the way we have. We're so far of the enemy, they'll never catch up. They have yet to hit our back line. You know what I mean? So we might also have some fun and test the limits, I think the boars help the scapegoats more so than replacing the boars with scapegoats. Maybe 6.92 plus 7. You know what I mean? I mean, are they only just doing so much? Increase my stats by 1%. That's a 7,000,000% increase, but it doesn't really seem like it. So we might be getting these boars. I can't get rid of these guys, can I? Yeah, let's think about this for a minute. Let me do this while I ponder. Definitely keeping the library because these guys ain't even close enough. You know, the 40s and 50s ain't bad. I give him some more stuff after he gets to 100. We'll give him some different ones. Or maybe around 70. Yep. I mean, we got stuck with the imps, so I'm not, you know, but they've been representing. Let's do another batch of defenders, right? We'll test it. We'll test the limit. Let's go. Brick wall. Yeah. So now we have 4,000 defenders, basically. Ooh, yeah, I could put a forest there. Get rid of the boars. No. I don't know. I'm going to assume they're doing something. And not to mention, I have goats riding boars. Come on now. You can't go wrong with that. And eventually, I'm going to have ogres riding boars. Because that's what's next. Although, I don't know. I thought about blacksmith to hit both of these. You know what I'm saying? But he's going to get so much damage bonuses from the earthworks and the reinforcement buff, you know. And I don't really want to make anybody faster. I think the speed might have a big impact. So all right, we got that under cover. I'm never gonna duplicate the ballistas because they're more than adequate. I don't get 500 and so, but and these guys are maxed out also. Well, we'll see what's next when it comes up, right? I can't really put a force anywhere else, right? No. All right, we're good. I think that was a good trade-off. Let's see how we do. 7,400 units. Well, so far so good. About the same. Yeah, nothing's gonna stop this guy. This unit composition. Forget about it. Excuse me. 1 second. think what we'll do with the ogre, I think what we'll do is we'll take advantage of his buff, his bonus, the 10%, and after we're done with each building with him, we'll let it run empty for 5 turns, so he gets a 50% bonus, and then we'll put something else down. You know what I mean? Otherwise, I could just leave it empty because 10% every turn's pretty darn good. Yeah. I mean, because he's not going to need speed. He's getting that. He's not going to need power because he's getting that with the earthworks and the reinforce. His health. Yeah, we could bang a forest out to him, but he's got a pretty good number. So, you know, we'll check that 10% bonus he has, and we'll see how it runs. I wonder if it's 30% because there's 3 of them now. You know, 3 cards. Same thing with this, 30% because there's 3 cards, which I still don't know who that affects, but it looks cool. You know what I mean? And if we get another one, we'll put it here. You know what I mean? If we get another special shiny card, we'll put it there. So until then, let's carry forward. Maybe we'll get lucky. We'll save up enough money. We'll just buy stupid stuff so we can have enough for the merchant. Because unfortunately, I think this merchant should be what? What was it last time? Have we had people yet? I think it's been a couple turns since we got a good one, so we might have a good one. Alright, so that's pretty much the plan. We'll see if something's out there, we'll do it. And then, you know, maybe we'll make some moves. I mean, between our ballistas, our warlocks, and our triple line of defenders, nothing's gonna bother us. We don't even need the rest of it, and that alone right there will be enough to hold us for quite some time. So we have room to play. You know what I'm saying? Oh shoot, look at me buying all kinds of stuff. Right after I said I wouldn't. Damn. We'll make pretty good money. How many gold fingers do we got? 75 there. What do you got? 74. You ain't got any. What you got? Anything? 17. Oh, you didn't pass any gold fingers out either? Oh, that sucks. I'll have to pick it up for him then, if I see it. Alright. Could be making a ton more money now that I see that. I thought for sure that I spread it around a little better. How about the imps? 41. Alright. Still not too bad though. And the goats. I thought something happened. That music suddenly stopped. I'm like, uh-oh, what did I do now? Alright. What was I thinking of doing? Looking for special cards? Anything else? Not really. I mean, he's got 50s and 40s right now. Alright, I think we're just gonna stick with... Oh, I want to grab him, let's grab him some fingers there. Some Midas fingers. Midas touch, right? That's it, I think. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go up to 1300. I don't really have a timer, but we got 100 years of whack is good. Of course, we'll play it by ear. If we get bogged out and frozen up, we'll just pick up. stick with the program. Bum-ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Come on, we need at least 10 G's by the time we hit the market, because my rerolls on the market are like 1,000 each. Or 0 to 3. Oh, I'm gonna get those 9 free rolls if I can. Would be very nice. Oh shoot! Come on. I think it's gonna be worth it, because it's $9,000. So. Oh, come on now. That's what, 1,500? 2,000? We're going to do it because we're going to take an investment chance. 3? Oh, come on. 35. 4. Are you serious? 5 G's it cost us. Right? What's up with that, man? That ain't right. Well, we saved 50%, so. Perfect. Didn't have to go looking. It's the brokest I've been in a minute, I think. That's right. Positive waves. Positive vibes. Yes, indeed. Alright, let's give you some Midas. Start making some cash. Goats on boards. That's the best. Oh, damn it. Alright, so we just lost 1,000. That's, yeah, but it is people, unfortunately. So, I guess we can look for something special. Come on. Don't think I won't double up the ogres. Oh, come on now. That sucks. Yeah, 13 a roll. That was a pretty good penny. Like 12,000. Man, that kind of sucks. Alright, let's just get out. Well, I was hoping to get something fancy. But it is what it is. Back to work. Excuse me. Back to... Sorry. Bad habits. you didn't see that. Is it just me, or are we off center up here? Isn't he supposed to be here? Now we battle? You know what I'm saying? Right? Oh, that's the chaos has increased? That's the king fighting one? I always thought this was the king fighting one. Well, I guess I don't know. Wait, but that's not a king in either. Yeah, isn't this... Okay, yeah, I'm confused. I don't know. I thought there was a symbol that meant that the king was fighting. You're fighting another king. And this can't be that because we had 2 in a row. Oh, maybe it is. Because it's... I don't know. Whatever. Go back to daydreaming. Pretty good even after that extra 1300. It looks like it might be running a little better. You know what I mean? Sometimes it tricks me. If it wasn't for the color, it would look almost perfectly normal. It does look like it's running better, I have to say. Almost makes me want to play some more a little bit. What could we get rid of next? Duplicate some more defenders, maybe? I mean, if I get rid of anything, it's going to be Trebuchet or another quarry. Yeah. So, if that's the case, let me see what we're going to do. Oh, I could have took the 9 free pre-rolls. Oh, shoot. Free rolls. Man, I jumped the gun there. That was a mistake. What did I even take? I don't remember. I'm thinking of other things here. Yeah, I needed that. I needed those free rolls, man. That was a big mistake. Shoot. What am I doing here? Let me think. Alright, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. Uh-oh. Is that the game trying to tell me it's not a good idea what I'm thinking? Shoot. This is the very first one I ever had. 611 plus 9. 814. So, that's a big dog. New sheriff in town, Trebuchet. So, of course, I'm saying that because this right here would ideally be the next best spot for another unit, you know? Right? As opposed to here. Or here. So, maybe another ogre. Yeah. I mean, I can't do that duplication flip anymore unless I sacrifice quite a bit. I wish you could combine units, you know what I'm saying? If there was a way to combine units and then a card to fill in these holes, You know? That'd be cool. Even have it be like a wild card, one of those fancy cards. Combine two units that are similar or some shit, you know? Because it does the numbers already. And then that giantess one, I don't know. It sounds like it should double the troop count, but it doesn't. So I'm unsure what it actually did. Besides, I think it doubled health and damage potentially. You know, we might try something. Let's see what the store brings us. Temptation, you know, it's very powerful. Oh, look, he's got about 500. That's cool. We're at 7,500 now. That's a pretty good amount. It's a pretty good amount. Oh, pardon me. Hiccups there for a second. Oh, look at me spending money. Damn it. It gets me every time. You gotta be kidding me. What a meathead. Sometimes I don't even know myself. Depends on who's on the show. I mean, the walls look cool. Look at that. We could have really used that cash, man. That sucks. Alright. Yeah, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. Drop the ball there. Yeah. All right, back to work. I'm rolling for fancy cards. Hopefully. Yeah, I guess I can buy some of these on the way. They're very cheap. So, hopefully we'll get some good ones. Come on. Oh, here we go. What's this? Oh, that's too bad. That ain't gonna help us. Come on. Yeah, we'll take a few of these, though. Ooh, here we go. Now we're talking. We'll take that. And... aha. We'll grab it so we can think about stuff. Uh-huh. Yes, very nice. Oh, this is actually really good. This is a good haul here. Let's go, baby. Ooh, that's enough. That was really, really, really good. We made up for last time we messed up. So let's just get rid of the clutter first. We're gonna make this guy legit. The big dog, big dog. Not just in word. We'll hang on to that for now. Alright, so we got a bunch. So what do we got here? Sacrifice all troops adjacent to target. This is what I did down here when I did the other little combo thing I was talking about. It was this one. So, who do we want to absorb? I think we should absorb these imps and bring them to the defenders. Ooh, they might grab them though. Oh yeah, that's right, because it's 50-50. Shoot, let me think about something here. Target plot. Man. Should I juice up the scapegoats and then throw something else down there? They're only going to get the 333. That's actually not a bad thought. I mean, I think they're pretty rugged in themselves, though. I'd rather keep them together, but the imps, I mean, I think we're losing about 800 units each year, each battle. I'm sure it's these guys and these guys, is my guess. 330 and 499. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, whatever riders are underneath that go along with it. That's my guess. Alright, so if he absorbs these guys, I mean, we got the same amount of people on the field, but I'm not sure if it would influence anything. But yeah, I think the imps they just seem out of place. I mean, look at the buffs though. These guys are legit. They're stacked out pretty good. I hate getting rid of them, you know. Because I mean, I have plenty of defenders. I wonder if I should turn these guys into imps. Another actual damage unit instead of because I got 2 stacks of defenders and a giant stack of warlocks. Decisions. Let me think about this. Alright, let's give him the Gigantify. Our big dog. I like playing a little gambling here, 50-50, you know. Other than that, I mean, you know, the imp absorbing him might actually be better because then the imp's getting benefits from the 2 forests, whereas this one is not. So he's at his peak, except for the earthworks, which is shared amongst everybody. 150 for him. I mean, I can't imagine the imp's as strong as this guy, but then I could throw something else here that would benefit both of these guys. Yeah, that's the move. That's the move we make. For sure. Alright, let's do that. Bingo. And we throw up another forest. So we got 1,800 imps. Yeah. How many people are we using now? 700? All the same. Uh-oh. I had me worried for a minute there. Okay. Yeah, I think we put another forest right there. Yep. I think that's a no-brainer. I can't see anything bad with that. I don't feel any second guessing at all with that. Let's just take him for now. I want a lot of Midas touches. That's why I grabbed them. I didn't before because I didn't want to ruin my nice little pretty field of mines, you know. But they don't seem to be making it that far forward. So yeah, look at that. That's just pretty. Oh wow, that was a swallowed up big time. Might be even better. Let's see. Dude, look at this imp army. I got more imps than anybody. Well, I mean, these are more of these guys together, but single unit. That's a lot of imps. Hang on. No, I need more forest. Oh, clones. We'll take the clone. I need 2 more, at least. There we go. 1 more. Yeah, I think that works out pretty good. See, they only got 283 units. I find that weird that they haven't gotten any more since then. What am I doing right now? Yeah, there's no double up here, so earthworks it is. Nice. I could take you for the wild card, I guess. If I need it. How are you looking? Midas is in the 90s and 60s for the other one. Okay, looking good. We're switching that over to. We're gonna leave it blank for a little while and see how the 10% thing does. Go. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Me likey. How are we looking here? What do we got? No market in sight. Alright, so let's just grab some cash, because I don't want to get too low. Good looking ogres. Big dogs. Not too shabby. How many we got? 270. They just go right through these guys, huh? Maybe I should pick up the King of Blood, but he ain't got no cards I really need. I mean, you know, he's got what's he got? The vampire one. It's probably beneficial, but not necessary. Yeah, I can't take a. I think we're just gonna bow out of that one. All right, back to work. Yeah, I don't really have, I want the forest to be the last thing we put there, so, and, I still want the rest of his buffs up a little bit more. Other than that, I think, probably good. Yeah, I think we're all set. Alright. We'll skip it. Kind of broke anyways. Oh boy. See, there were tracer lines before. I was like, uh-oh, look at these. Thought that was a little concerned about that. Like that one. And I thought also maybe putting on slow for a couple turns to see what happens. So. Did you see how many times it took me to get it down Earthworks last time? That was crazy. I'm going to put it on slow. I want to just see what happens. Uh-oh. I was going to say, this stuff, normally highlighting like that? Alright. Oh, that sounds a little worse. Well, that was these guys. Let's wait for the other ones. Yeah, we'll wait for nature. It takes a little longer to beat up, so let's see how that runs. Alright, I think we might be able to go back up. I do it this way now because it's quicker. Ooh. Had me a little concerned for a minute. 1298. Big dog. These guys just whoosh, That's why I'm thinking, man, I should do the blood ones, because they'd probably run against that brick wall too and die. But their cards kind of shitty. I didn't even see. Let's try it out. I didn't even see any special cards different from the ones I'm used to seeing when I played against them last time. So I'm kind of curious as to what their new cards are. Because I haven't played in 6 weeks. You know, it took a long time for my computer to be fixed. Gonna play, but I can't anymore because I think it might have had something to do with the issues. Let's see. Keep the rhythm going. Yeah, we could run like that, never ending. Let's see. I haven't see what the King of Blood does when they hit our walls. Oh, we gonna take that pre-rolls? No. Shoot, we're getting it at the worst possible time all of a sudden. Make peace with it, boy. Here we go. Ooh, that's a little bit more laggy than I'm happy with. I think they probably have too many combustions combined with our combustions, you know what I mean? We'll get rid of them. Alright, let's see if we can find one of their new cards. I haven't seen any new card from them. You know what I mean? These are all the same ones they had before. So, oh wait a minute, it was new kings, right? Didn't the other ones old kings get a couple of new cards? Or am I just imagining shit? I think I'm just imagining shit, ain't I? Ah, damn it. So brain dead sometimes. I guess we just better take something then. Alright, well. I guess you can have the warlock. Yep. Should have thought that one through. It was fun while it lasted, you know? Oh. Alright, hang on. Time to wrap this video up. And start another one. Okay. This is 9 Kings. Oh, okay, hang on, let's do some shopping. Oh, I should have took those rolls, damn it. I think we're just gonna hit me one time, baby. Mama. Yeah, that's good. Alright. We're gonna stop the video here after 100 years or so, apparently. And we'll pick it up in a minute. This is Jado. We're playing 9 Kings, King of Stone. The Infinite Run is back. So keep up with it. You know, I'd like to be playing different ones, but I gotta run this continue until it stops. You know? So, stay tuned. I'll probably get 2-3 more videos out today, so hopefully. Alright. Take care. Much love.